I had to sit in our woodland and to edit. It's called Last Camp. It's like a 5-minute short for Wildfire Outbreak UK. So I'm going to watch it and give my own reaction whilst we are. So let's put the sound on. And there's no vocalization here. And there's something really special about. I did something by accident, and I'm checking everything now. So looking forward to getting this out there. We'll get this to the festivals, and it's probably going to be. It's going to go out there on the. It's going to go up out here pretty quick. Actually, I'm going to get this out to the festivals, and the official Wildfire Outbreak UK is not officially out there yet, and it's probably not going to be for a while actually, because it's still in the festivals. Since I've had a new win in San Francisco, which is our 4th win with Wildfire Outbreak UK, Best Horror. It's going to be going around a little bit. We've still got Brazil festivals and lots of other festivals to come back to us. Whoever's watching, don't forget to like and subscribe. So when you do see this Last Camp, Wildfire Outbreak UK, you know that you'll realise that there's something really out of sync with it. And the really out of sync thing with it is explained at the end. And this is based about a week after the Wildfire Outbreak UK, 25th of August 2010, a week later, and you can hear lots of weird. I've done a few overdub soundtracks on this, and you're looking at the guy and thinking, some weird things, weird sounds going on. Which I'm not going to say anymore. Please like and subscribe, guys. It's bloody hot today. And I'm just going to get this out to you before maybe there's a few people out there at this time of day who want to watch. And so I've got this 5.5-minute mini called Last Camp. And the sound is so clear as I'm recording it. I thought I picked up an aircraft, which I didn't actually hear when I was recording the soundtrack. But I thought I'd keep it on there, because if any of you follow the Wildfire Outbreak, our universe, The Walking Dead UK, you'd be painfully aware that there's still planes and stuff in the air, even when everything's going to shit. So I don't know who's out there now. Just say hi, like, subscribe to my channel. You know, there's a moment in this edit that I had an old analog phone, and did the old analog phones make a noise when you used to press the screen? Not the screen, the sort of buttons. So I had this, and I thought, no, I'm deleting that. So the character in this is sort of very disconnected with all our other filming, and our friend, the cameraman, and I always forget his name. So it's Jacob Hallowell. So Jacob's filming was absolutely brilliant in it. It's really good. So we did this stuff, and we just wanted to use it really. So we got it as a short in our universe, in the Wildfire Outbreak UK universe. So I'm pleased I've done this today. I was having a chat with somebody by the name of Kendall last night, who's, going through it. And I says that, a friend, I said, well, I've got a lot to do today. So what I'm going to probably do is I've done the film now, so I'm going to get this out. And I'm going to do some book editing. And then I've got to shear a sheep. And I've got to somehow get some of the magazines packaged to Alessi Pillar. One thing about this, I'm really finicky about getting things in proportion and positioning. And there's a bit about this where I'm running away. Probably hear this. No, you can't hear the running yet. And so at the end of this last camp, Wildfire Outbreak UK, reaction, sound, moving away, sound. Maybe the footprints don't need to be as vocal. So last camp, I've got that. Cool. Well, back to the beginning, it's replayed. Hi, Carl. Are you live tonight? Yes, I am live tonight. And it's bloody hot, actually. So just been doing that edit there. And do you know what I might do is just get there up. Sort of. Sometimes we just dilly-dally too much in life. And I might just get there up there. Set. Okay. Sure, I got the live on you. That's good. Hi. I'm just mumbling to myself a minute. I've just done the edit for Wildfire Outbreak UK. Hi, it's my birthday, and can I have a shout out, please? My name is Jojo. Now, Jojo, right? You can only have a shout out, Jojo, as long as you subscribe and like, right? Okay? As soon as you subscribe and like, you can have a shout out. And Jojo will have a chat about your birthday in a minute. What I'm trying to do a minute, everybody, right? Yeah, good old United States. Sort of, much prefer being in the United States, to be honest with you, but that's life. So I'm just trying to get, some of this editing stuff up here is just so wild. Do you want shout out then? So good, Jojo. Right, really appreciate that, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm on live tonight doing my archaeology. I've just been doing my filmmaking for Wildfire Outbreak UK, and Jojo's great to have you on here. Really is. And Stetton Guyan and Black Patch's dog. So happy birthday, Jojo. And Jojo, I don't know where you are, but you know, the one powerful thing about a birthday, T, is that as in Tin Iawn, as in Siarad Cymraeg, as in Welsh. Oh, by the way, Jojo, I worked out your birthday in 1970. It's amazing, isn't it? So, Jojo, you are mathematics 56. There's nothing wrong with being 56. I got to 51, and the one thing that 51 is that I've got another 50 years to go. Or then I might not only have a week, right? So when you get 10, you might have the rest of your life ahead of you. You might be knocked over by a car next week. So the one thing about life is that you just got to live it much as we can every single day. It's really important that we just go in. It's just keep going. Let's see, inshallah. So there we go. But that I'm doing a lot more house stuff now. Checking my device. Just decided to come in for a little. Just decided to come on off a little bit now. It's a nice place to be. So when you got a nice place to got some people who are not with you, or animals, or the life that's not with you, certain things. Good to go now, Jojo, but and always remember that, Jojo, you've got to be the best, and I really appreciate that, Jojo. And I want to say, Jojo, that just live it. Do you know, don't put off anything to tomorrow that you can do today. Just go for it. And me sost, who is KARL-JAMES Langford. I am KARL-JAMES Langford. Carl with a K. If you anyway, Jojo, goodbye. See you again. We're on tonight at 7:10, Wednesday 7:10 as well. So there you go. Right, me scat, who's that other one, who is KARL-JAMES Langford. I am an archaeologist still. Don't know what noise that was. I'm an author. I'm an actor. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a farmer. I'm a journalist, right, and a few other things. YouTuber, TikToker. So today, I've got to do some of my journalism column, my archaeology, my teaching tonight, which is 7:10. So that's the other one. I've got to do some of my sheep. So I've got to I've got to do some of I've got to do my sheep. So that's my shearing, my farming, filmmaking. I've just done filmmaking, and maybe I'm doing some acting now. So there you go. Black Patches Dog. I know him as an archaeologist, but he has many strings to his bow. Yeah, definitely, certainly do. Thanks a lot, guys. So I'm just going to think that, you know, oh, and also, you know, there's two reasons. There's two key reasons why I put this around my neck, right? And this is a little bit of a trick. There's two reasons. Here we go. Two reasons. What very bad with my sound today? Do you know what it might be? It's an old iPhone, and this is a new iPhone. So I'm probably need to do live stuff on here. Need to do live stuff on here. But really important cross, right? I believe in Jesus Christ, not Christianity. Key, right? So that's another side of me. But the cross is really important. And this is my independence. And why is this my independence? Because there's a phone number on the back. If I'm ever pulled over by the police, I can dispose of my phones and still know this vital number on the back is of somebody very special to me. So, and the police can't remove this cross. So, did give me deep shit. The best of times. So, I'm going to be loving you guys and leaving it. So, Black Patches Dog, I'll be online tonight, and everything else. And got the person, Jojo, birthright. You know, Black Patches Dog, I don't know if you're still there. And everybody watching, subscribe. Please subscribe. And Black Patches Dog, right? So it would be absolutely brilliant to have you Be more involved with archaeology community. So I've made lots of mistakes with my archaeology over the years. Just be trying to get things right. Be part of it. Do you know what I'd like to do? Just dress as a fucking pirate, wander around with my pirate stuff. I don't have the time. Don't forget to drink, everybody. Bit of health advice there. I'm going to pop off now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Join my channel as well. It's £1.99 a month. It's great. You can get some stuff over to you. So yeah. Anyway, God dash. So speak to you soon. And I'll be back on. We'll be on live tonight at 7:10. And we've got more people who joined us. Usually like that. I'm going now. It's KARL-JAMES LANGFORD over now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Great having your company for a short time. It's all that bloody fluid. It's fluid. No, it's not in. Mind you, it's like a lemonade, which is a bit flat. Don't like lemonade. Vegan lemonade. Fuck. Vegan lemonade. Why would lemonade be vegan? Do they put meat in fucking normal? Fucking hell. But did you know, one little fact before I go, did you know that I think it was still in the 1970s, to give that distinct taste to baked beans, they used to put bacon in it. Did you know that? Because if you know, baked beans used to have a really distinct taste. Heinz baked beans, that's it. Heinz baked beans. Do you know, I'm going to just check that fact, right? Now, that's what I've been told, right? We're going to check this fact before we go. Did Heinz baked